Welcome back to Gamebreak Games, and in today's video, we'll be counting down our top 5 video game difficulties that will make gamers go nuts. For this list, we'll be looking at some difficulties in video games that either require an enormous amount of skill, your full attention, take ages to master, or just downright frustrating. Bear in mind, we're not saying these are the hardest difficulties ever, but without further ado, let's begin. Number 5. Hard. Meme Fighter. Remember how we said in our Meme Fighter review that the AI is intelligent? Well, back in the year 2019, this was a foreign concept. With Season 2 already released, difficulties changed from very easy, normal, hard, very hard, impossible, to easy, normal, and hard. Now the game is even harder than ever, and the AI is even smarter. From receiving an endless array of kicks, punches, and fireballs, to the AI being roughly thrice as smarter, to 3 even stronger characters, to your health being drained to almost 0, Meme Fighter will break almost every bone in your body to make sure you don't take a step closer to winning. Donald Trump, anyone? Number 4. Unfair. Rocket League. Seeing how it's notably difficult to get used to the normal difficulty, then there's the All-Star difficulty. Too hard for me. If your teammates betrayed you, would you go insane and personally attack them? No? Well, that's the case for the unfair difficulty. Oh wait, you want to do 1v4? If you want, just as long as you don't rage quit and smash your controller with a scythe. This difficulty will make sure you never take a step towards victory. AI will outsmart you doing aerials, barrel rolls, and bicycle kicks, and doing their absolute hardest to get that ball where it belongs. Strategy is your best weapon, so you better have an active mindset. Better prepare your brain. Number 3. Extreme Demon. Geometry Dash. If this is the first time hearing about Geometry Dash, it's a rhythm-based action platformer that requires solid reflexes and fast fingers. So for context, let's take the Extreme Demon difficulty. Extreme Demons are considered to be the hardest among all other levels. Some of them consist of annoying orb placements, hard jumps, tight spaces, precise timing, perfect button pressing, and irritating level design. Take the custom level Kinos, for example. A streamer known by the name Nepesta verified Kinos in 135,320 attempts. His reaction became a huge meme today, and still is today. Also, I forgot to mention his reaction though. Number 2. Hardest. Cricket 19. When you're a daredevil and you want to immediately hop into the hardest difficulty, then you know you're in for a bad time. This difficulty is notorious for giving players absolutely no chances at all. As soon as you go into the difficulty creator and you see the settings for hardest, oh boy. This means you will do your utmost to hit some big sixes when it actually works. All too often it doesn't. You'll have to utilize in your best strategy and think to yourself, if they can do it, so can we. Wickets, dot balls, wides are scattered throughout this nightmare of a difficulty. So, if you ever do win, chances are you'll have a priceless reaction. Number 1. Grand Slam. AO Tennis 2. Okay, let's face it. AO Tennis 2 when you start is already brutish enough, but it takes supreme courage to crank the difficulty up to Grand Slam. There's a good chance you're gonna burn your console. Considering that Cricket 19 is really easy to get used to, AO Tennis 2 is even harder. I'd like to talk about its relentless fast serves, its frequent need of maneuvers, its intense strategy, its AI being roughly 8 times smarter, its unfair sense of competition, and its near impossible gameplay. And that is why we give this difficulty the #1 spot. The only word to describe this difficulty? Sadistic. Thanks for watching. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe. And for everything else, stick with Gambo Games.